Hi everyone, welcome to Timeless Tarot 111, and we will be doing your twin flame readings for those twin flame couples. There's a lot of segments, twin flames, almost personal readings, pick a card and channel messages. Check the playlist, and there are also meditation music for healing. A lot, listen to it for 21 days. For those new in this channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming, and in the live stream you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link in the description box. Click that link, you will be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. If you want to book a personal reading, there's also a link in the description box. If you want to know your lucky numbers and lucky color, follow me on Instagram. It's also in the description box. For those of you who's wondering why there's two channels here, Timeless Tarot and Babaylantv. Babaylantv is the first channel, right? And again, this will be for the twin flamers. This side is for the DF or the divine feminine. This side is for the divine masculine. We'll be placing it here. Let's discuss first this side, of course, ladies first. Divine feminine. Your overall energy is 9 of Coins. Happiness. You're trying to be happy. You're trying to, or probably not trying, you're probably happy. For a few numbers of you, the 8 of 7, 8, 9, right? 7 is waiting, 8 is harvesting, the 9 is fully achieving. So probably you're already done with the harvesting, you're waiting, probably you're still there. You're manifesting your happiness. So I can sense here that the overall energy is more of you being happy. This is what you wanted. I can see your King of Cups and the 5 of Cups. So I can sense here that yes, you might be in a position wherein you know that there are time wasted. There are also, this move or this connection with your DM is a little slow. You are already in this enlightenment, and there's no denial. You're already in this part of acceptance. Although there is, of course, some sadness with the 5 of Cups, you are still trying to maintain your happiness because you know for a fact that you have a soul bond with your DM, right? I can sense here that you know for a fact that this happiness will fully bloom, or you're gonna achieve this with the 10 of Coins, right? 10 of Coins is the completion. You know that it is a process. It may be very slow, but you know you can achieve your happiness with, all right, this is the 2 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Devil card. Page of Swords, you know that this will come. I think that you are already in your senses. You are already in your enlightenment. You know that your person is a little manipulative when it comes to providing this abundance with you. You know that you can easily get this, but they just trying to manipulate this in a way that they don't want to give it to you as of the moment, but you know they will. And you are already in this position juggling on this manifestation. What am I feeding, right? My soul. Is it the happiness or the sadness? Again, I can see your realization. You know for a fact that the person's a little manipulative when it comes to giving you the abundance. You know that there's a little sadness. You know that there's already a slow process in this connection, but you are in your senses. No, I will still choose happiness. I love that. I love the positivity in the DF's side. There are a lot of trust here. I can sense here with the devil card, even though that there is, I told you, manifesting and high priestess, you are already in the senses. You are in the middle with a high priestess. You know the pros and cons, the negative and the positive. You're trying to be in the middle, not really in denial, but you're trying to manifest it to move to a calmer water. Manifesting the happiness is also doing your shadow side, right? Doing the shadow works. You know that there is a problem, you're acknowledging it, you're trying to manifest the happiness because you know that it will come to you. I can see here that you are very strategic when it comes to your manifestation. I can see here that with the Seven of Swords, this, you know that this connection is a little tricky, and what you're trying to do here is, okay, I know now how this works. I know now what kind of connection I have with my person, so might as well play the game very wisely. You know for a fact that we are also in this matrix, and this matrix are built especially with you and your person in to have this sort of established challenge in your connection. And you know that your person here is trying to temperance, right? Your person is trying to test your patience. There's a lot of patience here, but with the Five of Wands, I can see here you might also know there's a lot of self-realization here. You also know that you might be in a competition, but it doesn't matter to you. You're trying to block all of those negativities instead of, I'm not saying that you are in the middle. You don't, you don't try to become happy or taking sides here. You acknowledge the negative side of this energy of, or the negative side of this twin flame connection. That is why you're trying to counter um, the energy. You want to get out of the matrix. I can see here, yes. See, I want to get out of the matrix. You're leaving this curse, this hex, in this soulmate twin flame connection, the soul bond. You want to get out of that because what you wanted here more is your person to be with you and to complete the mission that was given to you. With the Six of Wands here, you're announcing something from the universe that I know what this connection is. I know that I am in the matrix. I know that I can resolve this issue by manifesting my happiness. I can see here, yes, you missed your person and the Page of Coins. I can see here that there is still some, you know that you're gonna achieve this happiness one day at a time. And I can sense here you're resting, you're manifesting, you're meditating. And I can see here, yes, your person here, you're giving your cup to your person, but as of the moment, you acknowledge that your person is with someone. That's why you are in this position that you need to rest, because you know for a fact that your person, your DM, will come back to you. I can see your DF that you are in the right paths. You are in the shadow work that you're doing. I can sense here that you can surpass all of the challenges. Let's see here what's happening with the DM. DM, I can see here with the King of Swords. There's a lot of resistance in you. Also, this is a very wise decision also. A wise decision, why? I am kind of intrigued by the wise decision. Seven of Wands here. You're also trying to be very strategic with a Page of Cups. See, I told you, you are mirroring each other, but in a different way. You're trying to be strategic. There you go. You're protecting yourself. You're protecting your identity. Because I can see here, wise decision. Page of Cups, checking the other person also online, or trying to, let's say, track your person. I can see here with the Seven of Wands, you're being strategic. I can see here that the DM is, the DM here, or the Divine Masculine, is sneaking up on the, wow, sneaking up on the DF, and probably they also have a dummy account. Um, Justice, if not a dummy account, probably the DM here is wealthy. Probably, investigating. What do you call it? Private investigator, what have you. With the Justice card, Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles, I can sense here that what they wanted is they know that they did something wrong with the DF. They want to provide justice. They want to compensate on all those shortcomings. They know that they leave their DF behind to explore, to check if the grass is greener on the other side. They know there's a lot of hard work here, and I can see that the DM here is the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. I can sense here that there is the DM, you know, I can sense here the DM is their conscience is bugging them, but they're trying to hold it back a little. They're trying to check if they're still welcome with the DM, with the DF. King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, they know now who this is their partner. They know that their partner is. They want to provide the justice. I can see here that the DM is also manifesting now. The DM with the Four of Wands. See, compensating the shortcomings here. To compensate the shortcomings here is the four that they didn't provide this Four of Wands. Stability, commitment. Now this is the time that the DM is trying to will try to please. There's a lot of pleasing. It is because, again, also the manifestation of the DF. The DF already knows, okay, we are in a matrix. I want to break this. I want to break this bond, and this is the time that the DM also is trying to do it in a different way, right? Um, you're kind of like strategically, you're doing something that your DM is also affecting your manifestation. You're manifesting a lot of things, DF, that your DM is unknowingly also wants to remove or get out of the matrix. You have been in this matrix for quite a while now. The Hermit with the Two of Wands, both of you are already in this verge of doing something. Ace of Pentacles, an abundant beginning, and the Empress. I can sense here they know now the spouse material. They know now whom they will provide their cup to. I can see here that there's a lot of, self-reflection. There's a lot of shadow works also that the DM is doing right now or already did. Eight of Wands here. I can see communication is about to happen with the Page of Pentacles showed up here again. I can see here that you're gonna do it, or this person, your DM, the DM here is going to test the waters again. This shows up in the DF reading. DF spread, right? They're gonna do it one day at a time. See, you are aligned. Both of you are mirroring each other. You're doing your shadow work, and you're trying to get out of the matrix. They didn't even know this, that what you're doing. The DM here is also doing it unconsciously, but the goal here is for you to have the union. I can see that there's a lot of self-reflection in the DM, and the DM here, there's a lot of, because of the DF's manifestation, the conscience of the DM, the higher self of the DM is bugging them, so that they can, or they're poking, so that the union will be in this lifetime. This is your reading for you twin flamers. If you resonate with this and you want to book a personal reading, there's a link in the description box. If you are okay with this reading and you just have a question or two, again, there's a link in the description box. Click that link, you will be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. And thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you also in the other channel, Babaylantv. Love and light to you. Namaste, twin flamers. See you on the next reading. Goodbye.